We begin with basketball and the CBA playoffs as the Xinjiang Flying Tigers were at home against the Sichuan Blue Whales for Game 3 of their semifinal series. Sichuan came into the contest with a 2-0 lead over Xinjiang in the best-of-5 showdown, so a win on the road would give them a sweep and a berth in the finals for the first time. With their backs to the wall, the Flying Tigers look to respond as Bryce Cotton nails the jumper for the second basket of the game. Cotton then connects from distance to put Xinjiang up by 10 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Sichuan's Mike Harris replies by scoring 7 straight points to close the gap. But then Andre Blatch hits on the buzzer beater as the Flying Tigers lead by 7 after 1 quarter. The Blue Whales fight back in the second with Justin Dentmon, Hamed Haddadi and Harris combining for 33 points in the quarter to make it a 1-point game. And when Harris hits this layup, Sichuan goes up by 5 early in the third. But Blatch once again steps up for Xinjiang as he pours in 11 points in the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter to pull things even at 96. Zhang Cheng-jun then gives the Blue Whales a 2-point lead with this lay-in. And when Haddadi cleans up this miss, Sichuan lead by 11 and go on to win 115-104, sweeping the series 3-0 and reaching the CBA finals for the first time.
My players performed very well in this game. Most importantly, they prepared well for the possible difficulties. The game was so intense, but I'm glad to see how stable they were, both mentally and physically.
The Guangdong Southern Tigers looking to avoid being swept by the Liaoning Flying Leopards. Dong Hanlin hits the long deuce to put them up by 4. But Guo Lun connects on this third three-pointer of the first quarter for him to keep it close. And with Guangdong up by 10, they start committing too many fouls, such as this attempt to trip Lester Hudson. But the dirty play doesn't work. Guo scores 17 of Liaoning's 36 points in the first half to keep the Flying Leopards in contention. But the Southern Tigers prove too strong as Yijian Lian knocks down the triple for an 18-point lead. Shavlik Randolph does what he can inside, but the Leopards still trail by 11 after 3 quarters. But they charge back in the fourth. And when Hudson hits this three, it's all tied up at 94 with 55 seconds left. Hudson seems unstoppable. The 2-time international MVP somehow gets this to drop, giving Liaoning a 2-point lead. With 13 seconds to go, Zhou Peng from the corner, it's good. The three gives Guangdong a 1-point lead, and they win a thriller 97-96 to make it a 2-1 series.
This was a really tough game for us. Trailing 2-0 in the series, we didn't give up. We were in the lead most of the game, which was not easy for us.